regarding over here the upgrades and the skills, you're going to need to summon more and more skills in order for you to know what kind of slots do you have over here. So it is depending on the level, you're going to be able to place new skills. Don't forget that you will need to complete those slots over there in a way with active skills and passive skills over here. Okay, unfortunately I just went into prison. In order for you to escape the prison, you're going to need to throw a dice with 6 or watch an ad. If you're going to want to delete an item from your inventory, you're just going to need to move it outside on the top of the screen and you will automatically sell that item. Welcome, and we're going to check out God of Idle Merge Master over here on Idle Games TV. Now you're going to need to merge your equipment. You're going to need to merge your weapon, your shield, your helmet and your boots quite a lot in order for you to improve some of the stats that you're going to be able to put on your main hero. Now, besides the fact that you're going to merge endlessly, you do need a lot of gold coins, and you're going to get those gold coins by going idle, obviously. Now you're going to do these merges in your inventory. I'm not going to keep you over here because it's quite simple. Automatically merges if you're going to click on these things, and afterwards you're going to be able to do different kind of upgrades with different kind of runes. So for the stats, you're going to use the rubies over here. For the ability, you're going to use the emeralds, the green ones. For the skills over here, you're going to be able to use even some rings and even some yellow topaz over here. If I'm not mistaken, this is what they call those yellow things. And over here, you're going to have the archer for the sapphires. Now, you're going to need to upgrade a lot of things for your archer as well, but you're going to have also some pets along the way. Now, right now I have the penguin. Most likely you will get the same pet as I have right now, and you're going to need to use pet management over here. You're going to need to feed him a bit in order for you to let's say help him help you. Now afterwards, you're going to have the world over here. You're going to have the dice game. Most likely you have saw this kind of game in other games as well. Unfortunately I just went into prison. In order for you to escape the prison, you're going to need to throw a dice with 6 or watch an ad. Now I do not have any more moves, but kind of the same idea, roll, and that's how you're going to be able to get resources and so on. Over here you're going to have some kind of dungeon. You're going to be able to fight with different kind of bosses, but you're going to need 50 scrolls. Now you're going to get the scrolls quite hard, so every time you're going to have those at least 50 scrolls, try to enter in the boss raid in order for you to get some of the gemstones in this game. Now besides that, you're going to have a mine battle and a mine. Now in the simple mine, you're going to be able to harvest a lot of things. You're going to be able to put some goblins to work. Now in order for you to get those goblins, you're going to need to go into the battle, so into the battle mine over here. This is the PvP version in a way of the game. You're going to fight with other players and you're going to try to do your best. If you will be able to defeat them, this is how you're going to be able to win some prizes, or if you are lucky enough, you're going to be able to get some kind of goblins that you're going to be able to put them in your mines in order for them to gather more and more resources for you. Unfortunately, the game has a lot of lags. It will load quite hard. Most of the times doesn't work. You need to exit, enter again and again. Played it more than 1 week, for sure you do need some improvements in the game, but let's hope that they will do it. Now over here in the camp, you're going to have a lot of missions that you're going to be able to complete in order for you to get the reward. The reward book. Every time you're going to hit a new level for your equipment, you're going to get more and more resources, and the shop where you can put real money in the game, obviously. Now regarding over here the upgrades and the skills, you're going to need to summon more and more skills in order for you to know what kind of slots do you have over here. So it is depending on the level, you're going to be able to place new skills. Don't forget that you will need to complete those slots over there in a way with active skills and passive skills over here. Okay, now you do need to summon more and more skills in order for you to get better and better skills. Obviously you will level the skills up as long as you're going to have more and more similar cards. You're going to enhance them over here. Let's go for the passive ones over here, and let's see my slot 4. This is an active skill, so I'm going to need to go into the active part over here, slot, and let me see what I'm going to put. I'm going to put this thing over here, equip in the slot, and this is a new skill over there. Now really simple, not that complicated honestly, but unfortunately it has a lot of lags into it. Now you're going to have a battle pass. You can put real money. You're going to have this main quest over here. Try to fulfill it. So reach archer multi-shot training level at 8. So I'm going to go into the archer part over here. So multi-shot, let's go over here and let's see, double shot, multi-shot over here, level 8. Right now I just completed the quest. This is how you're going to get the rewards. Move forward and so on. Now As I mentioned, you're going to have these types of fights over here in the world, and eventually you will unlock the last one, the cow level, most likely. I don't know how further I need to go in order for me to unlock that, but I'm not gonna play this game anymore. Now, if you have played it and reached further, drop a comment, let me know how far did you reach. If you're going to want to delete an item from your inventory, you're just going to need to move it outside on the top of the screen, and you will automatically sell that item. If you do not need it in your inventory, you can hit on the bottom of the screen the arrows over there, and it will automatically rearrange your inventory in the best way it can, in order for you to have more and more space, in order for you to summon or buy more and more weapons to be able to do more and more merges. A simple game, as I mentioned. Unfortunately it has some lags, but let's hope that they will improve, they will do an upgrade. You will go further and further in different kind of acts. You will be able to get better and better rewards as long as you're going to go even further, obviously. But don't forget, in order for you to get more and more resources, you're going to need to jump over here in the boss raid in order for you to get different kind of colors for your gems. Believe me, this is the best place to go, but unfortunately you're going to get your scrolls quite hard. Follow the quest over here. Here it is, defeat a champion monster. Now these things, here it is. I'm right now having a fight, just one. Okay, awesome reward. So if you're going to go into your inventory really fast, you're going to get an item. Now rarely you will get in your inventory a box, and if you're going to click on that box, you will be able to watch an ad. If you're going to watch that ad, you're going to get a random reward, or an item, some gemstones, or even some gold coins. Watch those ads in those boxes, because it will help you really fast, and that's how you're going to be able to progress further and further. Until next time, take care and be safe. Bye.